In the golden years of Ferul's history, King Bronna's peaceful rule brought prosperity to Ferul. But alas, as His Majesty's reign neared its end, a dark cloud loomed. Vexor, the king's most trusted sorcerer, turned towards chaos and violence, casting a shadow upon our land. After murdering the king in his sleep and razing the capital, Vexor fled to Horazio, seeking to summon Omus, the god of chaos. In that dire moment, Queen Rosamund emerged, inspiring the kingdom. 3 unlikely heroes confronted Vexor and sacrificed themselves to destroy the portal. After their heroic sacrifice, a new decade of peace and prosperity dawned upon Ferul under Queen Rosamund's wise rule. For many years, the land flourished in tranquility once again. However, over time, Queen Rosamund has become increasingly paranoid, and now seeks to fund a mysterious project by taxing her citizens and enslaving those who cannot afford to pay. The Mad Queen's intentions are unknown, but rumors from afar speak of altered landscapes, mysterious machines, and monsters not seen since the Chaos Wars. Gathering in the shadows, courageous hearts have forged an underground resistance, bravely opposing the Queen's regime. Overpowered by the might of the Queen's Guard, many have fallen, and with that, Ferul's last glimmer of hope is fading swiftly. Who will stop Queen Rosamund?
Everybody, welcome to For the King 2. I'm gonna start a fresh run for you guys. I have played it a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean I only beat that on easy. So we're gonna run on normal. I'm just gonna go try and see what I can get out of randoms here. You know what? That looks alright to me. I'm not even gonna name them because they're probably not even gonna last that long, so. We're gonna go to loadouts now. For my monk, I'm gonna have him running as a DPS, so he's gonna be running as boss killer. For his equipment, I'm gonna want him holding the Boken and a black candy. Alright. That gives me one more. Lockpicks, those are always useful. Now my herbalist, her talent, I'm gonna want her running deep thinker, I guess. The wet staff is actually going to be better than... So she's going to run that. She's still got 2 left. She's got... Alright, so that looks good. Godspeed. I've got 2 people running party heal. That's fine. It's whatever. What she's going to want is... absolutely nothing here. Because she's going to be a talent and awareness build. Crit chance is good. I'm thinking field medic. And you can have the rest of the gold bags that I have. Musician. He's gonna want to get that. He's gonna want that. That's all he can get, but he can get a free talent, and he's gonna go with Lucky. Alright, that looks good. Let's go. My, we haven't seen many adventurers in these parts for a spell. I do that too well. Hard to believe it's been 20 years since the Chaos Wars, ain't it? Well, I almost missed the little scoundrel Vexor. He was a right... Why are you saying the enemy is a right delight next to what we're doing? What are you dealing with that's worse than the first one? Take a wee bit of thunder and light. Okay, so it's a drought. In case you haven't heard, all's not well, and the has lost her bleeding mind. Pretty sure we saw this all in the introduction. Live in terror, we do what has happened to our once loved queen. If you want to help me meet in Pyran, okay, cool. I'll meet you there. Peepers on the timer up above it. It runs out, we're done for. I've got 4 days and nights, which is... Whew, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Ooh. 8 to 10 rounds. Alright. Since we are here... What you're going to do is you're going to take that candy. Because the monk apparently is going first, which is good. Quest board is something we're going to want to look at. Alright, I don't really want that item. Party XP. That's gold. The party XP is probably going to be better. Alright, so we are going to go deliver a letter. To where we're already going. So, what we're going to want to do is keep a tight line, so... Luckily, most of those guys have support range. In fact, I think they all have support range, so as long as I keep them within 3 spaces of the monk right now, everything should be fine. 2 to 3 spaces. Alright, let's test these guys out. Alright, Pathfinder, she's a boomerang type user. I mean... Wow. Well then. Sorry, I was a little disappointed there. I kind of just ran through that. Alright, well, we're going to try to speed run this because we don't have time. So, I'm going to need the rest of the party to follow that right path. She's going to go stand right there. Should be good here. That's an intel thing. So Actually, that would be good for you since you are the fighter. Yeah, I like that idea. We're gonna do that. Alright. That's about all you can do on that turn. That also gives you a... Oh, it even tells you in the center. That gives you a spare life as well. Well... I mean, I guess. I have done runs with all of these classes, but I've only beaten, like, 2 runs. And it was just pure luck. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna go heavy slice. Or heavy strike. Pumping 2 in there, see if that works. Ah! Damn. Okay, see, Monk, how are these 2 side characters better useful than you? Alright, Pathfinder, you're gonna go for row attack. It ain't gonna kill them, but at least you'll damage all of them. Oh, 4, 6, and 8. Alright, no matter what happens, you should be able to one-shot this guy. There you go. Nice deflect. Alright, bolt. So that purple one is a resistance, means it's just, the amount of damage that's going to be subtracted from magical attacks. So, instead of that, I'm going to attack the Goblin Sniper, who has no resistance, pumping 1 focus into this attack, and boom! Bye-bye. I like how you see them flying across the map. In fact, you still see them too, chilling in the back corners right up there to the right. Just chilling. Alright, they're set in the fight. Oh yeah! Alright, that should give some decent loot. Let's see what we get here. An Assassin's Blade that no one really is going to be able to use. A firebomb. Sure. So for her, I'm going to have her running an intelligence build. She's going to be wearing a talent build. Not an awareness build, I'm sorry, a talent build. Ooh, what did we find? Hey, there's a... Didn't we just literally walk right past that dungeon? Like you were just in that square not even 4 minutes ago. I'm gonna go for it. I'm aware the party might not be ready. A little nervous here, we'll see what happens. We're just gonna keep attacking row by row, weakening them up as a group. My 2 talent people here are anyway. AoE there, which means... Alright, the AoE there is not super powerful. But my little Pathfinder here is gonna attack him from the back row. Herbalist, what you are gonna do is... Weaken the Skelly Bard. He's gonna be the problem. Fuck. Wipe out that group. Fuck. We're gonna go with that bat. Okay, we can't kill shit right now. It's alright, we're doing fine. We're still standing. Row attack, at least kill one. There we go, we killed one bat. And that bat's still spinning on the ground. Look at that bat do the disco. You still done? You done moving up, bro? Cool. Okay, so he died hard. Fuck you. Alright, slow jam that group sounds good to me, or just hit that group. Don't slow jam it. Just... Ow! Okay, there's the discipline. Okay, good whiff, good whiff. Ooh, distract and parry. I likey. Row attack. Well. Ooh, good whiff. Herbalist. Yeah, blast that Skelly Bard again. There we go. There. Fuck it. Oops, wait. Heal yourself. Good. Now wipe them out. Bye-bye. Discipline. One focus there. And don't really need to even worry about it. How did you really whiff that hard? Seriously, the last enemy of the dungeon and you guys cannot kill it? Oh my god. He was at like no HP and he was doing nothing that whole fight. She'll be my evasion person, so she's gonna need them. There should be nothing we need from here. We should be good to go. Out of that dungeon we go. Open. I picked the wrong person to open that chest, but whatever. The lower box is good. Gold. Sure. The wish robe is nice. 5 resistance, 1 max focus, 2 intelligence. Plus curse immunity. Teleport scroll. Based on the user's intelligence, she's gonna be the smartest one. She can use that. Heh. What if I made you a pistol person instead of a boomerang person? Let's see what that does. Okay. No, but that is a pack range right there, so... Yo, bro. You wanna throw down, oh? Good parry. I like parry. It sucks that it only works with this Boken. Alright, we're gonna try this. Oop. You know what? Yeah, she hasn't. She might as well use it. Whoa. Distract. Reload. Blast. Okay, that is so cool. You're just gonna stay there, monk. Herbalist. You have the highest intel, so you're gonna hit the stone circle. You can't add any focus to this. Alright, damn. Yeah, and everybody leveled up? Well, at least most people leveled. Nope. Everyone but the Pathfinder. It doesn't matter. Under the orders of Queen Rosme, the Queen's Guard have arrested any who foul her. Most aren't seen again. A young lass by the name of Gizzle has been captured and is being held by the guardhouse. Okay. Poor thing is scheduled for Oh. That's why we have a timer. I'm gonna be honest, I was skipping most of the lore when I was going through these runs. Our best bet is to cause a ruckus in town, forcing the Queen's Guard to react. They'll be running around and leaving the guardhouse unguarded. Great. An old-fashioned brawl at the local tavern always gets the guard's attention. Almost knows I've seen my share of those. Alright, so I've got to go start a brawl. Oh, and I happen to know that guards are expecting a supply ship. Attendant here today. Set the thing ablaze. Great. So now we gotta go burn that. Monk is now level 1. Oh, there we go. Okay, everything finally reset on the side. That's evasion. Oh, fuck. Looks like it's gonna be Pathfinder going in there. She's got 70 evasion. She's gonna have the best luck to go. So, while Pathfinder's doing that... Alright. Deliver a love letter to Ashhaven in the Autumn Forest. Oh, great. Sure, sounds like a lovely time. Now we've got to work our way back up there. Well, I'll tell you what. We will keep the party close. Everybody's gonna go into town, and we're gonna work our way up north. Actually, you know what? No, we're all gonna wait in town. Monk's gonna wait in town. Alright, 3 squares. Alright, we got a little weird thing in our way of 3 squares, so let's go. This thing might end up aggroing like everything in the area. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to go with Blast. But I feel like Blast isn't that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna just blast the young witch. Yeah, her AoE is gonna be a problem. Alright, we're gonna wipe out that guy since he doesn't have a shield against us. Herbalist. Good kill. Monk, do your thing. Discipline from that crit. Nice work. Ooh. Reload. Blast. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I like the gun build for the Pathfinder. Very useful. Alright, 3 squares. You as well, only 3 squares. Yeah, I know we don't have much time. I'm working on that right now. Okay. Let's start this tavern brawl. Show those lazy sods no mercy. Okay, yeah, we'll toss Jeremy out, not a problem. Yep, here we go. Fight, fight, fight. Your face looks like a beastman's arse. Oh, you are a dick. Another ale. Oh, please hurt him. Badly. Oh, I will. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Not bad, but... I'm gonna blast your asses. Oh, no, that's a bleed. And that's a daze. But it's okay. It's not a kill. Alright, so you were gonna focus on the big bad Miss Herbalist. Damn. Alright, another blast. Everyone's HP still doing okay. Good dodge, Herbalist, good dodge. Alright, slash this last tipsy over here. Discipline, Pathfinder, and Busker gets music back, or focus back, to focus on Jeremy. That's a 5 bleed for you. Wipe out again, we're gonna use that thing. Alright, no need to worry about focus now. It's that last guy. That last guy ain't gonna last long. Bye-bye. Oh, what? Yeah, I parried most of that. Sure, she can have that. He's got the highest vitality. Portal scroll. User's intelligence. That would work for her. Ooh, and a bag of 100 gold. Alright, strength. You already have the old gloves. So you don't need these. Vitality. I mean, I guess you could use that. I prefer using you as a strength build personally, but hey. Oh, I bet that did feel good. Yeah, I found a lot of gold. Jerk.